Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. Actually, let's see, today's Saturday, so it's not actually on a Friday. And I'm moving my mic, hopefully that wasn't too much of a disturbance. Here we go, MJ taking on Antonio Cesaro. These two teams both have their share of power and wits, and they're going to come to a head tonight. Damien Sandow and Antonio Cesaro, the perfect team of power and strategic planning, but will they be able to overcome the team of MJ and Ryback? Ryback is a monster. He is a huge power man, and MJ has been known to be quite the strategic mind, and he uses a lot of the moves that the legends, the greats, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, he uses those moves. Will he be able to get one of those moves on Antonio Cesaro tonight? We'll have to find that out. And here he comes, Antonio Cesaro. A beast. Looks like he was chiseled out of stone, this man. Damien Sandow obviously coming to his aid in his corner. It's a shame Antonio Cesaro doesn't have a match at WrestleMania. But don't worry, I see great things in his future. Wade Barrett was meant to lose, and I am commentating this match because I am curious who would win in a fight between MJ and Antonio Cesaro. This is our commentated match of the week, well, for this show at least. Let's see if MJ can pull it off, or is Antonio Cesaro going to use his pure power and athletic ability and win this match? Will Damien Sandow and Ryback be a factor in this match? We're going to have to find out, but look at that. Look at that crazy, amazing turn of play there. The Swiss sensation. Someone in the crowd likes Antonio. Ryback could help his partner out with some feed me more chants. Oh, and look at that European uppercut. MJ reverses with a knee straight to the face, and Antonio Cesaro is down. MJ looking to utilize his speed over Antonio Cesaro. Any other outcome, I think he loses. If he utilizes the speed and the reversal know-how, I think he will be able to win this match, but right now it is looking bleak as Antonio Cesaro is controlling this match against MJ here tonight. Two big boots in the corner, two consecutive big boots. Working on the head and the face of MJ. Nice neck breaker there, again targeting the head of MJ. Ryback powerless on the outside. Trying to get the crowd into this, but it looks like the crowd doesn't give a shit. Come on, crowd, get on your feet. You've paid $500 for the ticket. MJ going for what is that? Is that a DDT, a suplex? I'm not sure what that is. Antonio Cesaro getting the upper hand here and controlling the arm, and now weakening the arm of MJ. Damien Sandow pacing back and forth, yelling silence to the crowd, the ones that annoy him at least. If you didn't see the Damien Sandow goes on WrestleMania Access floor. He goes around the WrestleMania Access arena, and it is really awesome. Damien Sandow works so good with live crowds. It's amazing. He is so amazing at it. I cannot believe it. Let's see. He was trying to do the millions of dollars dance with the millions of dollars. Titus O'Neil and Darren Young, and they had picks in his hair. Obviously, picks aren't going to stick in Damien Sandow's hair, so they fall out immediately. The crowd starts to boo because he can't do the dance correctly. He grabs the microphone and shouts as loud as he can, "Silence!" It was amazing. I'm so happy with Damien Sandow. I think he's such a great character, and I think he could be a legit contender for a championship. Oh, and look at this. A cross arm breaker on MJ. Is Antonio Cesaro going to win by submission here? MJ breaking out of it. He did something to the leg of Antonio Cesaro. It's something I didn't catch. That is the type of strategic know-how that MJ has been able to utilize, and may he be teaching that to Ryback. Ryback will be a much more dangerous competitor in the WWE. MJ has Antonio into the corner, going for a bulldog off the ropes. And it connects. MJ building a bit of momentum here. Oh, reverse back heel kick. Oh my goodness. And no, Antonio catches him. Takes him to the ground, and he's going to utilize some rest maneuver. He is going to take the time to get a little bit of a breather in. And MJ is going to suffer all the while. Failed attempt at a leg drop there. MJ still trying to gain the momentum, still trying to get Antonio Cesaro on his heels or against the ropes to get some real big moves in. And look at this, he's going for the moonsault a la Chris Jericho. MJ has been known to take legendary superstars' moves and utilize them to his own doing, and that was the moonsault by Chris Jericho. MJ won with a stunner just last week, and I think he's going to be teaching Ryback how to reverse out of all of these moves, how to utilize all of these moves. And MJ coming back. That's another thing about MJ, is he is an indie wrestling veteran. He knows how to do it. Oh no, Antonio Cesaro signaling the end for MJ. Is he going for the neutralizer? Neutralizer connecting, but he doesn't catch it all, and it's by the ropes. What a critical mistake by Antonio Cesaro. Now he has to utilize the energy to drag him into the middle of the ring, and Ryback interrupting the count. And I have no clue what that is. It doesn't look like it affects his head. I'd imagine it'd be some sort of like suplex. Ryback still arguing with the ref, and that has given MJ enough time to come in here and try to get back on the right track, but Antonio Cesaro has him on the ropes. Antonio Cesaro just looking to finish him off. It could have been a 3 count after the neutralizer if the big Tasmanian devil of the WWE Universe wouldn't have gotten involved. Typically these two men compete in tag team matches. Tonight they're... Oh, and look at this. Oh, he's going for the Anaconda Vice a la CM Punk. You have to wonder if this is going to insult any of the current roster of superstars. Is this what he is planning to do? Use other superstars' moves to create some sort of super move set to utilize against his enemies? His opponents in the ring might not be suspecting a stunner from MJ. Maybe they're not suspecting a choke slam from MJ. A 5-star frog splash. Any move. It seems that MJ has taken these moves. And look at Damien Sandow. Damien Sandow grabbing the foot of the ref. And the ref has locked his eyes on Damien Sandow here. Both Ryback and Damien Sandow have been involved in this match in some way or the other. Another big boot. Vicious big boot by Antonio Cesaro. And Antonio Cesaro playing with his food here. I think this is a critical mistake. You do not play with your food. You finish the job. Sure, the neutralizer didn't get the job done, but that was because of Ryback. You need to focus now on getting Ryback out of the arena. Make it a 2-on-1 situation with Damien Sandow on the outside. Make Ryback go to the back. Swiss Sensation going for that European uppercut again. Is he going to connect? And he does. Damien Sandow showing his appreciation for the job well done so far. 1, 2, no, and referee and Ryback are arguing again. You do not want to get too close to Ryback. Ryback is a dangerous individual, and look at this. MJ going for a submission, and now Damien Sandow on the other side of the ring, arguing this matchup. But I don't think the referee saw it or heard it. Will that count against the 3-strike code they have for these managers? And look at this. Oh my gosh, he's going for a pin. Going for a pin attempt here. 1, 2. And Damien Sandow is up on the ropes, distracting the referee. A heel kick from MJ. And I think they're tied up here. German suplex from Cesaro to MJ. These two are both probably pretty injured. Maybe... Oh, and look at him, just rubbing his face in the mat. The referee isn't even looking right now. The referee didn't even see the illegal elbow drop to the back of the head of MJ. And another heel kick. Those heel kicks seem to give some sense of life here to MJ in this match. But look at that, Antonio Cesaro going straight back to the head. Oh no, and he's signaling the end again here with a neutralizer finisher. Is he going to connect with it? So far, so good. And down goes MJ. Michael John might be in some trouble here. And Ryback again interrupting the referee's count. And the referee might have had just enough here. And Ryback might be out of here. And oh no, it looks like Ryback is headed to the backstage. I do not think he is allowed. He has been kicked out of the arena. The referee is, and look at these heel kicks. Again, MJ is utilizing his legs, his spinning, look at this, again with the heel kick. Just trying to keep Cesaro up, down, ruin the stamina, ruin the endurance of Antonio Cesaro in this match. MJ has no safety net. The safety net of Ryback is gone, and will this be the end here? A strong back slam, and is it going to be the end? He's going for the count. 1, 2, and no, MJ is not done. And another heel kick. And you've got to realize how much those heel kicks, how much they are going to... Oh, and look at that crazy Hurricane Rana flip over the rope. Oh my goodness. MJ, and it looks like MJ was going for a signature there. And Antonio Cesaro reverses with a belly-to-belly suplex. Will MJ be able to get his finisher off here? Is Antonio Cesaro going to win this match? 1? No. And another heel kick. The head of Antonio Cesaro must be throbbing. That is about the 5th or 6th heel kick straight to the same area of the head that I have seen MJ hit on Antonio Cesaro. But the chin on Cesaro. The man can take a beating. MJ. Oh, what a crazy Hurricane Rana from the top rope. And is MJ going to set it up here? Oh, he's going for a pinning situation again. 1, 2, and is it going to be it? No, because Damien Sandow is still in this arena. I think the only way to make this a fair fight is to get both managers outside of this match, and it looks like Damien Sandow has been ejected from the match. He is going to the backstage, and now it comes down to this. Oh, and look at that. He threw him straight up, and an uppercut on the way down. I think MJ is in trouble here. I do not think he can kick out of this. What a powerful uppercut. Will it knock him out? 1, 2, 3, and it took Damien Sandow and Ryback to get out of the ring. They had to get him out of the way for this match to be official. I agree with the result. I think Antonio Cesaro had that match won. And I think Ryback was a real player in this match to just keep the match going. Antonio Cesaro proving that he is the more dominant threat at the moment. But like I said, MJ is a veteran of the indie wrestling ring circuit. He is not a pro wrestler in the WWE. He still has a lot to learn, but he was trained with Ryback down in Oklahoma, and he actually helped train Ryback. We'll have to see if any of Ryback's moves next week against Damien Sandow will be worth it. See if MJ's loss can be, I guess revenged next Friday night on SmackDown. And nothing happens after that match. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to go straight through here. Straight to the next match. We had to make a change anyway. Edge brutally attacked after the match in the last video, and we need to change this. Let's just... Oh, no. No. We need a 6-man tag team match. We are going to be... Let's see, Sure, I don't really want to watch this one either, so let's be Chris Jericho here. We do not want to control the partners. And we're going to have, let's see, JBL. Just because he's not really doing anything. Why not bring him in? Jack Swagger as well. So going to be the bad guy group versus the tag team champions of the SmackDown brand. Where are they? There's Billy Gunn. There's Road Dogg. And Edge's replacement in this match. Can you guess who it is based on Universe Mode's logic? Booker T. Jack Swagger was very surprised at Booker T's return a couple weeks ago in real life, and was it an amazing return? He stopped Jack Swagger from decimating the Viper, Randy Orton. I believe it was Randy Orton. Let's just skip the entrances here, and we'll do an epic match, or a quick match, because it is a tag team match, and here we go. Of course, the tag team champions, Road Dogg and Badass Billy Gunn, they are the champions. Kind of a champion versus champion match here tonight. Mr. Kennedy was not on this card because Mr. Kennedy was not at the arena. He was booked somewhere else, and he will not be on SmackDown this week. He will be a part of Night of Champions, however. So even if he's not here, you know, it might be against his own wishes, because, you know, you do not want to get ring rust before your championship match, and maybe this week was the better week to have him have a match. But we did not have him here presently. Also, who's he really going to face? Like Christian and Kofi? Like, I feel like that is going to be a match for later on. We'll just let Night of Champions kind of float by. I feel like this is a more important story to get over. With Booker T's return from injury, I think that takes over Kennedy's Intercontinental Championship. And look at the tag team maneuvers here from the New Age Outlaws. They are the tag team champions. This is what they do best. And look at that. Road Dogg trying to isolate JBL. And he does it successfully. He was really close to the corner. Jericho was looking for a tag. But look at this. Another tag team maneuver from Badass Billy Gunn and Road Dogg. Both working on the legend JBL. I'm sure JBL will be in the Hall of Fame soon. He should be in the Hall of Fame. He absolutely deserved it. Camel clutch. Badass Billy Gunn. It's going to get broken up here by Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho has said before that he is going to win at the pay-per-view, and he always ends up winning. He backs up what he speaks. He's been champion ever since the reset. He took the championship from Daniel Bryan. He's defended it against Edge, Daniel Bryan, and who else? I believe he defended it in a championship scramble, didn't he? He's defended it against a lot of people, but Mark Henry is one of the men who will be challenging Chris Jericho for his championship at the Night of Champions. I do believe Night of Champions is a championship scramble match type thing. So, that kind of ruins what I was going with Mark Henry. However, we can still rectify that by having Mark Henry. If I change those matches, because I feel like I want to. I want those matches to be pretty long matches, about 10 minutes each. Right now they're 5 minutes on default. And that just doesn't give enough time for anyone to weaken anyone else up for a pin attempt. So what I'm going to plan on doing is do a 10-minute championship scramble match with the top contenders. Look at this, Chris Jericho getting in the ring here. Looks like Badass Billy Gunn is the one who's going to be taking the beating if he gets in this ring, because I'm going to beat him. But yeah, that's what I'm planning to do with the championship scramble matches, because every championship scramble match I watch on Universe Mode always gets ruined because the time limit goes up. Running Bulldog from Chris Jericho to Badass Billy Gunn. And look at that, Billy Gunn is hurting here. And a knee to the face. Chris Jericho working on one half of the tag team champions, and Chris Jericho not going to get caught here. Can we get one of our partners up here? Please? JBL? Alright, here we go. We got JBL in this ring now. Maybe a clothesline from hell in Badass Billy Gunn's future. Oh, he's going for a pin. And Jericho going straight for Booker T and Road Dogg. Jericho is in, and like I was saying earlier, Jericho has fought these men, and he's done it in many ways. He's defended his championship in almost every way imaginable, except for a straight-up actual fight. So a championship scramble match might actually do our champion, Chris Jericho, good. On the other hand, it could actually ruin his championship reign. Who knows what'll happen here. And Jericho is just destroying the other two competitors in this match. Oh no, and look at this. And Jericho just plasters Booker T through the arena. He just plastered him through that steel guardrail. Jericho has made Road Dogg bleed. He has put Booker T through that guardrail. And what is he planning here? Chris Jericho is on a rampage here. Whoever is not in this match, Chris Jericho is destroying. Booker T is still on the ground. Chris Jericho did say he wanted to be a more efficient champion. He wanted to be a more legitimate champion because he knows that he could beat anyone on anyone's terms. He wants to prove to the crowd that he can be better. And what better way than to take on the whole enemy team? Oh, man. And he's still going for it. He is destroying the tag team champions and the returning Booker T here. And that will weaken them up for a pinning situation in this ring a little later. And Jericho in the ring already. And that ain't going to do anything. And Jericho taking control. Swagger and JBL. They don't really know what to do here. JBL's been in this match for quite a while. We need to get him out of there. We need a fresh body in this match. And JBL throws Road Dogg into the wrong corner. And here comes Chris Jericho. And look at that. Both of them running straight on. And oh, look at this. And JBL has just betrayed Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho was able to choose his two partners. He chose an up-and-coming Jack Swagger, and he chose JBL. And JBL has now screwed him. And a running drop kick to Road Dogg here. And it's a now 3-on-2 situation for Jack Swagger and Chris Jericho. JBL doesn't want anything to do with this match. Maybe he felt a little betrayed that these two weren't pulling their weight, and they made him do most of the work. Get out of the way, Swagger. I need to get in this match. Oh, he's going for the walls. He's going for the walls of Jericho. Is he going to connect to Road Dogg? And Mike Roxio is acting up again. Oh, he's got the walls of Jericho. He's got the walls of Jericho, and Booker T breaks it up. And it doesn't matter who he tags, and it's not going to matter anyway. Codebreaker. Codebreaker. He's going for a pin. Swagger, cover me. 1, 2, 3 in the World Heavyweight, and well, excuse me, the champion of SmackDown, the undisputed champion, Chris Jericho, wins this match almost like on his own. JBL deserted him. I didn't even see Jack Swagger in this match. Chris Jericho has won this match on his own. He has defeated the tag team champions and a returning Booker T. He looks serious. He is ready for Night of Champions. It's still 2 weeks away. Champ, calm down. You still have another week to get through. And Jericho and Swagger, despite being betrayed by JBL, they have won this match on SmackDown. Let's see the rankings. And also, I kind of want to preview Raw and see if they have anything new. I highly doubt it. I expect a Zack Ryder versus Epico match. It's what they always put on Raw when I don't want them to. Alright, never mind. We will not be previewing anything because this is my NXT. I'm actually going to be playing around some science experiments going on here on NXT. Now, this will not affect anything. This is just going to be me messing around, seeing, you know, some fun matchups, trying to bring some people's momentum up. Yeah, see, bullshit. That's what I named it, bullshit. So you'll have to stay tuned. Let's see. I'm going to have this video up Saturday night, Sunday morning. I will most likely not be able to put up a video on Sunday, late Sunday night, because I will be watching WrestleMania. I've got 10 hours of TV, alright? I've got WrestleMania for 6 hours, alright? There's 6. Vikings, Once Upon a Time. Oh, there was more, but I can't think of them now. Game of Thrones, and I believe there was another one, but I don't remember what it was. So, ladies and gentlemen, like 9 to 10 hours of TV programs I have to watch tomorrow, and I haven't even caught up from last Monday's TV shows, so I need to catch back up. We'll probably be taking WWE Daily off on Sunday. We won't be doing it. It'll come back on Monday, most likely extremely good, because I'll probably record tomorrow night after WrestleMania. I'll be so pumped. I'll be ready to go. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're leading in to Night of Champions here, and here are your champions, and here are your up-and-comers. Kennedy, like I said, was not on the card tonight, but he will be next week, and he will be defending his championship, most likely, let's see here, against Kofi Kingston at Night of Champions. The New Age Outlaws, the tag team champions, most likely going up against the new NWO. Will MJ and Ryback be able to take their spot back before the Night of Champions pay-per-view? That loss against Antonio Cesaro really affected their standings. Will they be able to come back out of that funk? Chris Jericho most likely will be in a championship scramble match with these other 4 superstars, Edge, Ziggler, Swagger, and Henry, and anyone can win. It's going to be crazy. I'm going to put it on quick setting at 10 minutes, and a pinfall usually comes about 5 minutes into a quick setting match. And with other and weapons being legal and all that fun stuff, it will be an insane match. Do not miss it. Let's go over Raw's rankings here. The Army of Heaven, of course, are your tag team champions. Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio are they've taken the lead over here, over the Shield at the moment. Eddie Guerrero and Rey Mysterio might be taking on Epico and Zack Ryder, the Army of Heaven, for the tag team champions. Miz is your United States champion, most likely be going up against Ted DiBiase. Remember, Ted DiBiase came over from the draft, and the Miz, I think, kind of lost to Ted DiBiase, and that infuriated the Miz. These two have a little bit of a rivalry. I do not believe this was on last week's Monday Night Raw either, but, you know, they're mid-card champions. Who the hell cares? They're just kind of, you know, they look pretty. Don't tell anyone. John Cena will be facing Kane at Night of Champions, but you have to watch out for Stone Cold and Shawn Michaels. These two teaming up have quickly risen up the ranks, and they are right there. And if it is a championship scramble match, all 4 of these competitors might be in this match. The leader of the Army of Heaven, former WWE champ, former WWE champ, former WWE champ, WWE champ John Cena. That would be an insane match at Night of Champions. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be leading into it. We're going to be going to the go-home shows of Raw and SmackDown for Night of Champions. Stay tuned. Monday night is when it's going to be happening. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Derek D. Ginger King, your YouTube champion, and I've got the best universe mode in the world, on this planet, in this universe, in this multiverse, in this infiniverse. I'm the best. I say that because I know it's true. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Derek D. Ginger King. Checking out.